Good morning, London, United 904 heading in.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm already at the airport, but that's kind of my life. I am going to Dubai for the weekend, for work. I'll play Hazen Dad. I'm in the Emirates business class lounge at the moment and I leave in about an hour. This is a great lounge actually, and it's got a great view, which is one of the reasons why I like it. The food's good and you can actually board right from the gate, which is fantastic. But I thought I'd bring you along, show you what it's like on a Emirates A380 in business class. It's a pretty sweet product, you'll see. I'll tell you what makes a good lounge, in my opinion. View, number one. If it doesn't have a view, then it just feels like you're in a box or you're looking down on a construction site. A view, if you got a good view, I'm sold. Good food, pretty important to me, but when you're in a big airport like Heathrow, there's loads of food options around, so if the food is mediocre, which it's not here, it's actually very good, and it's not the end of the world. Some people might say good alcohol. I think if you drink too much on an airplane or before you're gonna fly, you're asking for trouble. That said, I think it speaks to an airline's commitment to an experience if they're going baller on the booze. So if that's your jam, I like champagne from time to time, but it's 7 o'clock in the morning, so it's a little bit too early for me. And then power plugs. That's kind of all I care about. If it's a great lounge, but there's one outlet between 280 people, there's gonna be a fight.
904 heading in.
Boarding from the lounge is such a great feature. And yes, I am doing voiceover on a vlog. A word, for the record, I hate.
904.
There are 76 business class seats on an Emirates A380, all of which are located on the upper deck.
Good morning, London, United 904 heading in. Flight level 340 heading on 115 degrees. 904. For your heading London. 127.7.
Great seat. It's more than a seat, it's a whole area that you get. And of course it turns into a full bed and all that stuff, but huge screen, great IFB. And I like it because it's not just a good system, there's loads of content, not just new releases or movies or anything like that, but loads of classic movies, which is kind of fun. And they had this really clever idea of giving you whole first season of the show. So if you never got around to watching, everybody's seen the X-Files, but there's other shows on there you might not have got a chance to see. You can binge a whole season of that, which I think is a really cool idea. But I also love this feature as well, which is this detachable controller. So I can actually control what's on my screen with this thing, as well as view separate content. So I can be watching a movie, but then also have air show and showing me where we are, or cameras showing me out the window, and the windows closed if they are now. You can control my seat, control the lights, and all of that. Most people put it in these crappy handheld remotes, but this is a much more elegant one. It's very, very cool screens.
A fun feature on the A380 is tucked away at the back of the business class cabin. A comfy bar area stocked with snacks and some solid drink options. A great way to pass the flight.
It's fantastic to be able to sit outside in a t-shirt on a Sunday morning in February. Wonderful. But Sunday is not a weekend day here, it's a work day, which is exactly why I'm in Dubai to work. But that doesn't mean I'm going to enjoy it. I love Dubai. Great food, great weather this time of year, lovely, friendly, warm people, a lot of interesting things to discover. I like it here. We've done an episode here. But I'll tell you a story about a scam that was once attempted on me when I came here. This is a long time ago. I was picked up at the airport by a taxi driver, and we started talking, asking each other where we're from and all that. Pretty much straight away, the guy tells me this story about how just before he picked me up, he'd gone home to grab a bite to eat. Wasn't there for more than 10 minutes. When he came down to his car again, there was a parking ticket on it. 1,200 dirhams. It's a lot of money. It's $350 US. Telling me this story. I don't know how he's going to eat. Doesn't know how he's going to pay it. He's just up there for 10 minutes, just waving the ticket around. Not really showing it to me. It's like, look, it says on here 8:27. It's 8:50 now. He's only there 10 minutes. It's a short journey to my hotel, but when we get there, I give him the tip, but not the huge tip that he was expecting to cover this parking fine. And he was upset, and I was like, man, do I look like I was born yesterday? Now, that scam has been attempted on me in a variety of different flavors all over the world. But it was nice to have the Dubai version attempted on me as well. But that's not a good reflection of this otherwise wonderful city, but it did make me laugh.
My keynote speech done, it was time to head away from the glitz and glamour of New Dubai and spend some time in my favorite part of town, Bur Dubai, Old Dubai. This is where so many of the people that power New Dubai live, eat, and play. It's bursting with character and culture from across the region. And every time I come here, I, without fail, stop here. Al Ustad Special Kebab, a Bur Dubai institution that specializes in Iranian kebabs. Since 1978, this family business has been marinating their kebabs for 8 to 10 hours before grilling over a charcoal fire. Unpretentious, unassuming, utterly delicious. This is my Dubai happy place.
so many of my interludes usually are. This one was brief as well. I'm already back at the airport, but if you haven't been here, Dubai Airport is really rather extraordinary. When it was finished, Terminal 3 that I'm in right now was one of the, if not the biggest freestanding structure on Earth. It's gargantuan, but it's also very good. It's one of the best airports in the world. It's very easy to use. I'm in the Emirates business class lounge right now, which is at a scale that I've never experienced before. I've been here a lot of times, but I never fully appreciate how big it is until you stand on one end of it and look down the concourse. The business class lounge takes up an entire floor of the terminal, and then the first class lounge is above, but it's not as big. Food is good. There's 4 or 5 quote-unquote restaurants, but they're obviously free because it's a lounge. Spa, massages, facials, all that stuff. There's lots of seats everywhere, well lit. Does it have a view? Parts of it do, but not really. So, loses a point there, but this is quite an extraordinary lounge.